Hi everyone, welcome to Stasia's Recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'd like to share with you how I pulled together this delicious jollof rice, grilled chicken, and the sides. Let's start cooking. I have here my onion, garlic, ginger, and habanero pepper, which I'll be using to marinate my chicken. I also have anise, rosemary, and 2 stock cubes, which I'll be blending together. I also have my 2 tablespoons salt. A tablespoon of the salt will go on my chicken. And for the stew, we have bell pepper, onion, garlic, ginger, and habanero pepper. I have my tomato paste, my stewed tomato. I also have my bay leaf powder, nutmeg, and 2 stock cubes. And we have a cup and a quarter of oil, and not forgetting our 9 cups of rice. I'll begin by adding a tablespoon of salt to my well-cleaned chicken, which I cleaned with vinegar and water. And then we'll go ahead and add our marinade, give it a mix, and we'll cover it to steam for about 5 minutes. We'll go ahead and give it a quick mix and cover it again. Okay, it's been cooking for about 10 minutes now, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. All right, we'll give it another stir. We'll cover and let it cook for about 10 more minutes, and then we'll transfer everything on our sprayed pan and put it in the oven to finish cooking. All right, and I'll then go ahead and sprinkle my jerk seasoning on it, and oven it goes. And guys, I'm making my jollof stew in a skillet. Comment down below and let me know if you've ever used skillet to make any type of stew, jollof stew or any stew. Okay, so we'll go ahead and add our tomato paste. And without wasting time, we'll add our dried spices, which is the bay leaf powder and nutmeg. And you want to kind of give it a mix. Okay, our tomato paste is cooking, and you want to stir it constantly or else the bottom will start burning. Our tomato paste looks good to me, and we're definitely gonna go ahead and add our blended vegetables, which is the garlic, ginger, onion, and habanero pepper. And you want to make sure you give it a good mix. Okay, so we'll then go ahead and cover it up and let it cook for 5 minutes. And guys, you want to make sure you stir this constantly, or else the bottom of your skillet will burn. And once it starts burning, you'll start seeing some like black things, like black burnt inside your stew, and we do not want that. All right, so you want to make sure you check it every 5 minutes. We'll then go ahead and add our stock cube. And guys, as you can see, I blended my stock cube in my spice blender. It is so easy and quick. I'll go ahead and put the link in my description. So just in case you like to purchase one, you can also have it too. All right, so we added our salt, and we covered to let it cook for another 5 more minutes. All right, it's been 5 minutes, and we want to give it a stir. And guys, like I said, you want to stir this constantly. Our stew is almost done. All right, it's actually cooking for the last 5 minutes, and we'll go ahead and add our rice. And guys, I have 9 cups of rice here for this recipe. So if you have a smaller family, you can definitely do half of this. Okay, and I'm giving it a stir, and I like to leave my rice in my skillet to just sit and toast for a little bit, just for another 5 minutes. Yes, I don't normally add my stock right away, but yes, it's been sitting for 5 minutes. And guys, look at that excess oil in the stock. This is the reason why I don't add too much oil in my jollof rice. Yes, because the stock always contains oil. So we'll go ahead and mix it. And you want to give it a nice, good mix. And I'll go ahead and add 3.5 cups of water. You can add more if you want, but yes, 3.5 cups of water works perfectly for me. Yes, this is how I like my jollof. It's looking good. And with this, it will cook just perfectly and just the way I like it. All right, guys, so I'm going to be cooking my jollof in the oven. Yes, so I transferred my jollof from the skillet into my aluminum pan. I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook at 420 for 50 minutes. 25 minutes of the 50 minutes, we take out our jollof and give it a mix. The jollof is looking good. If you like your jollof softer, you can actually sprinkle some water on it, which is totally fine. Yes, if you like to add a little bit water, yes, this is the right time to do it. Yes, the jollof is looking great, so we'll put it back to finish cooking, which is 25 more minutes to go. All right, guys, our jollof is done. It's perfectly done, and this is how I like my jollof rice. Yes, and we want to give it a last mix before we serve. It is looking good. And guys, this is what I served my family for dinner. Jollof with chicken, and yes, I garnished my chicken with some green onions, and it gives it so much flavor and delicious aroma. And I have my salad with cucumber and my fried rice plantain, and dinner was delicious. Guys, this is my plate, and thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a video, you will be one of the first to receive it. And guys, don't forget to comment. Thank you so much. God bless you.